Hello everyone, long time since I've posted. Here we have quite an amazing find in the fan world. This is a Axia industrial reversal size 12 model, circa 1940-1945, recognisable by the baffled cowling at the back. This is in amazing condition, again an eBay find, with the cowl intact, not that much paintwork. Chipped, as you can see there's a little bit of white paintwork around here, but in terms of the quality of the fan, everything is still intact. It's got its motor plate with the original things on there that says 110 to 250 volts, 55 watts. It says made in England, and it says here use only with Axia controller, and there's a 4-pin adapter at the bottom here, which I'll just take out, which has a live neutral, another live for reversing direction, and the earth, so that connected the fan and allowed it to spin the other way, precursor to the universal and standard range fans. And it comes complete attached with Art Deco, very heavy size 12 made in England fan controller. There's a big capacitor at the bottom there, you can see. And basically this has about 4 speed selections on extract and intake, as you can see there. So maximum speed being the first dial, right down to the minimum at the bottom. And again it says Axia made in England. Very proud of the fact that they were made in England. As I say, this one was an eBay find. Brought it back, had a look at it, took it apart. There's basically 4 screws that come apart in either section, and the fan housing comes out, and then there's this knob around here which gets turned anti-clockwise, which unscrews from the back part. I haven't been able to get that out yet because it seems seized shut, so it's in this piece of wood for now, as it was obviously originally installed as an internal bar apparently in a cellar. Anyway, as with all finds, I was very eager to hook it up to the electricity and to see if it actually run, because as I say, I've pretty much had a good success rate with fans running, and there's not much to go wrong in this thing. The blades are exactly the same type as the X-type, the smaller X-type that I've got, the 6-inch X-type, but this is the largest of the range, and I think it's almost completed my fan collection, because this one's quite a rare find. You don't seem to find these many often. I've seen the cowl occasionally. You see the cowl on old buildings, but usually the fans are in such bad state of repair, being from 1940, that they're not even worth saving. So anyway, without further ado, I shall demonstrate the speeds and all the options. So we'll start this on slow speed. If I turn it all the way around to extract on minimum, then you'll see the fan start off if I get a close in. Here we go. Gently behind there, and obviously the capacitor. Capacitor's had a bit of use since its first outing, so you can tell that it takes a while for the motor to come to speed. But as you can see, I mean, there's no backdraft shutters on this, so this would be left running on extractor intake before the invention of backdraft shutters, before people realised in the middle of winter this thing's going to get really cold when they turn it off. So that's minimum speed, and if I now ramp up the speed to the next selection switch, you'll hear the motor increase in speed. You get a comfortable speed setting for a 12-inch. There's not that much RPM, but you can feel there's a lot of air being drawn through it. Next speed. So it's starting to sound like a jet engine. And then maximum speed on intake, extract side. So that really would be to get rid of all your fumes and everything that you've got. I mean, this thing, incredible for the fact that it's 1940, and the blade design and everything was designed very well within Axia to extract a lot of air very quickly. And it's off, and the coast down. I've oiled the bearings. There's a couple of oil caps behind the front and back bearings, which I've just dropped a couple of bits of machine oil in, just to lubricate the bearings, because I imagine they've never been lubricated, but it's quite a free running fan. And now if we switch the other way to intake, I'll show you maximum intake, which is quite loud. This is where I got blown apart, because these fans, although, let me just turn it off. These fans, although designed for intake operation, the blade pitch design was intended for extract only. So you get a lot of increased noise when you turn the fan the other way for intake. But again, what an amazing example of Axia technology that I'm really proud to own. Let's see if we can get a lighter picture there. Just get that on the phone so you can see it. You can see the blades, everything is black. There we go. So yes, that is the Axia reversible 12-inch fan. Thanks for watching.